Good evening from New York. I'm Chris Hayes, and at this hour we have dueling rallies. Donald Trump about to take the stage at an event in Reno, Nevada. Hillary Clinton about to hold a concert in Philadelphia with singer Katy Perry. We are now, I can't believe it, but we are now just 3 days from Election Day, and as of this morning, there have been nearly 40 million votes already cast. The data suggesting Latinos are already giving Clinton a big boost in key states. More on that in a bit. National polls show Clinton with a 3-point lead in this final weekend, although, of course, it all comes down to the Electoral College. If you count the states where Clinton has a clear lead, she has 268 electoral votes in hand, according to 538. She needs, of course, at least 270 electoral votes to win. Clinton is closing her campaign, accompanied by big names, including last night in Cleveland, Beyonce rocking the pantsuit, and Jay-Z. Also being boosted by her big-name surrogates, among them President Obama, Bill Clinton, and Bernie Sanders. Trump has been much more on his own, with some prominent swing state Republicans keeping their distance, and Trump's close ally, Chris Christie, canceling planned events in New Hampshire after 2 of his former aides were convicted by a federal jury in the Bridgegate scandal. Joining me now, Trump campaign senior advisor, Delgado. You guys, I think, feel fairly confident. You got the candidate going all over the place, Minnesota, places that I think you wouldn't expect. Do you guys have internal data suggesting those states are more competitive than the public data showing?
Absolutely, and I think just based on trade deals alone, when you have working class Americans like those in neighborhoods across the country, regardless of whether it's in a blue state, who have been affected by the trade deals that Hillary Clinton supports and the 5 million manufacturing jobs that were lost as a result of, for example, NAFTA. Of course, Mr. Trump's message, in addition to his anti-war message, to his anti-illegal immigration, yes, to his anti-illegal immigration message, all of that resonates.
Wait a second.
Even in blue states.
Tell me how bomb the S out of them is an anti-war message?
Can you tell me how plain chicken with Russia won't lead to World War III and her policy in Syria won't lead to World War III?
You can say,
you know Hillary Clinton is a warmonger. I don't think you could deny this. Bernie Sanders sees this, Sanders supporters see this.
I think that's a very strong.
I realize you have to say that.
I think that's a strong point, but he literally, that's a quote of him. We're going to bomb the S out of them. You can say that he has different judgment, different perspectives, but that is very hard to classify as an anti-war message.
But we all agree that ISIS needs to be. We don't agree that we need to set up a no-fly zone over Syria the way Hillary Clinton wants to do, which will lead to military conflict with Russia.
All I'm saying is bomb the S
out of them. She's a warmonger, Chris. Everybody agrees on this.
I don't think that's true. First of all, clearly not everyone agrees on it. But all I'm saying is, whatever you think of Hillary Clinton, right, you just characterize his message as an anti-war message. Bomb the S out of them is not an anti-war message. That's all I'm saying. You can say whatever you want to say about, but bomb the S out of them and take their oil.
You're using anti-war literally. I mean somebody who doesn't have a fervent interventionist approach the way Hillary Clinton does, which you have admitted on this show.
I think
that you have severe concerns, as do many Bernie Sanders supporters,
I think she has interventionist
about her
instincts.
huge military intervention instincts, which are a very big problem, especially with Russia and the situation there.
I think there's also other problems with giving a bunch of people nuclear weapons. Let me ask you this. AP has this story about Melania Trump working illegally. While she was here, she clearly was paid to do work without a work visa. That's a violation of immigration law.
No.
I don't care. Why should she not be punished for that, but millions of Americans should be? But millions of other immigrants should be.
Assuming that report is correct, it's not. She was here legally, worked legally. She's always observed all the laws.
So
I think the bigger issue,
wait a second, are the documents faked?
I'm not sure what documents you're referring to, what's in that article. I think we'd have to go back many years to see if the documents are correct.
The AP story has documents of her getting paid while she's not on a work visa to work, which is a violation of immigration law, which is something, let's be clear, millions of people do every year, and I don't think they should.
Let's be clear. The only issue, if we're going to talk about Melania Trump, is these 2 phenomenal speeches that she has delivered. America has fallen in love with this woman. We can't wait to have her as First Lady. She did not break the law. I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about breaking the law? Do you want to talk about Hillary Clinton's bribes that she accepted through the Clinton Foundation? Let's talk about the $1 million gift from Qatar. Let's talk about the Russia uranium deal. Let's talk about the Algerian arms deal. That's the breaking of law that concerns American citizens.
I understand that's a pivot. I get that. That's the talking point.
It's not a pivot. It's what actually matters. It's a pivot to relevance to the American voter, to what actually matters.
You are representing a candidate who has said that he would go door to door in this country and kick millions of people out because they broke the law.
When
he said there was a deportation force.
When did he say a deportation force already exists? It's called ICE.
Right.
So are you saying Obama goes door? Oh, wait. Obama uses ICE. Is Obama going door to door?
Agent,
Is that what you're saying?
My question to you is, for people that have broken the law in the way similar to Melania Trump, why should those people be deported? So the AP got the story wrong. The AP got the story wrong.
I'd have to look at the report and see what they've claimed. This is ridiculous. So you're claiming Melania Trump was working illegally, and as if this matters.
I'm not claiming.
3 days out.
As if it matters.
This is a person.
AJ, this is a candidate who for 15 months has said that immigrants who are coming here illegally are breaking the law and have to pay the consequences.
Yes.
That candidate, the candidate that you are supporting, has said this for 17 months.
Hillary Clinton, who for months has said she didn't lie to the FBI.
17 months he has said people that broke the law.
It turns out she did send classified information.
Wait a second. Let me ask you this.
How did 650,000 emails end up on Anthony Weiner's laptop?
Do you honestly think?
Is she criminal or is she just stupid?
Do you honestly think?
She's either corrupt or incredibly inept. I don't know which is worse.
Do you honestly think that it doesn't matter whether Melania Trump broke immigration law or not?
To the American voter right now, did she? No. Would it matter if she did 3 days out? We don't even need to have that discussion.
No, would it matter or not?
I'm much more concerned about the Clinton Foundation being under FBI investigation.
Answer that question.
To the Bernie Sanders supporters watching, I understand completely why you're staying home, and I salute you, because I would not vote for that corrupt criminal if my life depended on him. So I understand.
Obviously you would not. But my question to you.
They're opting out, Chris.
My question
Good for them.
My question to you is, would it matter if she broke the immigration law?
Would it matter to you if Hillary Clinton accepted bribes?
Would it matter if Melania Trump broke the immigration law?
Would it matter to you if Hillary Clinton accepted bribes? Because it looks like she did.
It is my show, and I get to ask a question. Would it matter
and I'm here as a guest. I get to ask
Delgado, it's good to see you. Thank you very much. Joining me now, Eric Boehlert, senior fellow at the Pro-Clinton Group. Media Matters for America. Well, what do you think, Eric?